Royals, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to join the kingdom. Wow, this feels weird. Yeah, I'm sorry for the bad lighting. It's like really dark out, but it's fine. I am going to be showing you guys how I made my dream halo in real life. Yeah, you heard me right. Gosh, this is why I'm not a vlog channel. I'm gonna start from the very beginning with me going to my favorite store, Hobby Lobby. And no, this video is not sponsored in any way by Hobby Lobby. You guys loved my video Royale High in real life so much that I decided that I wanted to do another one. Since like COVID and all that, I didn't want to like actually go like in public and like film a whole video, so instead I decided to make this halo because it's like so pretty. This halo is my favorite because it's pink, it's flowery, it's sparkly, it's just beautiful, and I'm so excited for you guys to see how I tried to recreate this in real life. I'm actually doing a giveaway with this halo right now, so I'll link that video, the halo giveaway for the Valentine's Day 2020 halo, in the comment section. Yeah, this was supposed to be a 100k special, but I'm a little bit late, so thank you guys so much for 100k. I am so excited. I don't even think it's like set in yet. Like, I'm still kind of in shock a little bit. So yeah, I just appreciate you guys and your support so much. So thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'll stop talking now. Let's go shopping! Alright, so as I stated before, we're going to Hobby Lobby because there's no other place that has all the stuff we need, and I'm going to go to the flower section to pick out some flowers for this halo. So I'm mainly going to be looking for like pink rose type flowers, and I ended up finding like a bunch of really pretty ones that look just like the halo. And I also got some other extra stuff, should we say, and I got very distracted by the Christmas display, and they also had like these like cute like vintage perfume bottles and like sloth fuzzy socks. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that we got from Hobby Lobby. First thing that I have is pretty flowers because obviously it's a very floral and pretty and girly halo, so I got a bunch of different kinds of flowers. I have roses because the halo has roses, and I have 2 different colors of roses. Then I also have this like white baby's breath type of flower. Next I have this wreath. It's like a Christmas wreath, but I'm gonna use it as like the base for the halo, so I'm just gonna like kind of like start off with this and build upon it all of my layers. And it's a great hat too. Next I have these sparkly pom-poms because the halo has like glowing orbs floating around it, so I thought that like having like white sparkly pom-poms would like be really cute and just kind of represent that. And they're also like adorable, and I'll probably use them for like Christmas crafts in the future. And I have pipe cleaners. That's what they're called, right? Pipe cleaners? Chenille stems. That's what it says. Who calls these chenille stems? I would like to know. Anyway, I have 300 of these because that's the lowest size they had, but I have a bunch of them, and I'm gonna be using the pink ones to make like the little hearts on the halo, which are adorable. Last but not least, I have these. I don't know why I have them, but like they're so cute, so I'm gonna use them for something. So first I'm going in with a pair of craft scissors and kind of snipping away some of the wreath. There were all these white berries on it, so I got rid of those, and then I also took out some of the leaves just to like thin it down a little bit so that it wasn't too bulky and didn't look like a wreath sitting on my head. Also, the flowers I'm using are huge, so I want to make sure that there was room for the flowers to go on, and it turned out super cute. Next, I'm starting to actually snip the flowers off of the stems. Most of them had like a metal wire inside of it, so it was really hard for me to do. So I ended up just like pulling off the flowers on most of them so that there was no more stem left, and I did this for all of them. And I also took some of the leaves off because I decided to use them as part of the halo and mix them in with the leaves already on the wreath. Okay, this is giving me like hardcore flashbacks. Because in like 6th grade, I had this teacher, and like on Valentine's Day, everyone would like deliver flowers to each other, and everyone used to like deliver him like flower stems. This is what it makes me think of. I have like all these stems just lined up on the counter. Okay, so you know your hot glue gun is done heating when like a little bit of like glue basically just starts like dripping out the end. So I'm going to start by putting down some of like my leaves. Okay, hold on, I'm already like changing my mind. This entire section is basically just me using a hot glue gun. If you've never used one before, try and get someone to supervise you so you don't accidentally hurt your hand, although it's really not that big of a deal if you get a little bit on your hand. I start by gluing on all the leaves that I cut off the stems individually and putting them on top of the wreath. Then I move on to adding the biggest flowers, and then I go down from there into adding the medium flowers and the baby's breath. I kind of randomly disperse the baby's breath just like in the halo to try and give it that wild cottagecore vibe. Now that all of my flowers and leaves are basically done, I'm gonna go ahead and start making the hearts out of our pipe cleaners? I think that's what they're called. I'm basically just taking out 4 pink pipe cleaners, and I'm going to be molding them into a heart shape. You might see me drawing something on paper. I had to draw a heart shape to start out with so that I could make sure that they all lined up okay and that they weren't totally different sizes or anything crazy like that. All 4 of them came out pretty good. I was super OCD about it, and I was trying to make them all match. I eventually just tucked them in. I was gonna not glue them, but I decided to anyway just to make sure they were extra secure, and I just added a little bit of hot glue to the end of them and put them in the halo. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add my sparkly white pom-poms. This is very low-key. I kind of just dabbed a little bit of glue on all the spots that I wanted them and just stuck them right on. I try to get a variety of sizes too so it didn't look awkward or anything. So I have a few small ones, a few big ones, and then I put them everywhere, including the sides and in the middle. And thankfully, I did end up finding a use for my hot pink streamers. I ended up just kind of tucking them in different places, and it looks super cute all together. So our halo is basically almost, not exactly quite done. I'm still gonna add battery powered fairy lights just to give it that extra glow. But look how cute this is. I mean, it's pretty accurate to the actual halo. I'm impressed. And this is our finished product. Honestly, this turned out so much better than I expected. It actually kind of looks like the real halo, and it's so magical and pink and beautiful. I think I'm going to try and wear it. I'm gonna see how that one goes. And this is what it looks like when you put it on, which it looks a little bit like you're wearing a wreath on your head, which it kind of is when you think about it, because I had no way of actually making it float, because it's pretty heavy. But I'll show you guys a little bit closer. Ta-da! Whoa! Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you again for 100K subscribers. It really means so much to me, and fingers crossed I get my silver play button soon. I love having a channel, and I love all of you guys. I'm so cheesy, I'm sorry. But I hope you liked this video. I thought it was kind of cool, and I really like Royale High and real life type stuff. If you want to see me make another halo in real life, I would totally do it, so just let me know what halo I should do. I would really be open to anything because I love crafting and stuff like that. I love you guys so much. XOXO.